Hi friends, happy Foster Care Friday. There they go again. I'm telling you guys, every time I film, these cats want to act up. Listen, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be posting this on Friday. I am going to try to. I'm saying happy Foster Care Friday because I am going to try to post it on Friday, but Friday is Christmas. So Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you do celebrate. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on. I'm going to make it a short one because I know we are all spending time with our families and sort of enjoying the end of 2020. So I just wanted to pop on and sort of talk about what we do as foster parents for bio parents of our foster children for Christmas and how Christmas kind of looks as a foster parent. So if you're interested in that, then stick around. But first, if you're new here, my name is Anna Leonora. Together with my husband, Jason, we are foster parents in real life. And here on my YouTube channel, From the Fosters, we do foster parenting life together and raise awareness for the foster care system. So if any of that interests you, please consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel down below. And while you're down there, hit your post notification bell so that you won't miss when I post any new videos like this. And so you can join our growing family here on YouTube. So, Christmas. Again, I'm going to apologize if I get distracted. The cats are running all over the place. If you've been here a while, you know we have a lot of cats. So, they're just crazy this morning. Christmas. Not all families celebrate Christmas. So, it's going to be definitely case dependent what your foster child's bio family celebrates. And it is important to incorporate their traditions, their religion into your foster child's life to have some sort of sense of normalcy. Also, because reunification is the plan, is the primary plan typically, you want to make sure that you're not allowing your foster child to forget their customs and traditions so that when they do reunify or go home with kinship, whatever, it's not all foreign to them. So I'll do another video another time about the importance of figuring out your foster child's traditions, customs, religion, things like that. Most of the foster children who have come through our home, their families haven't been particularly invested in any particular religion or traditions, and they haven't been real vocal about us doing particular things with certain holidays and stuff like that. So we've had Casper, who is 5, a year and a month-ish now. So this is actually our second Christmas with him. And we've had Salem for just about 2 months almost. So it's our first Christmas with him. But Salem is pre-adoptive. There is no contact with his biological parents right now, per DSS with the case where it's at. So I actually have not had contact with his biological family. I don't know their customs, beliefs, religion, because I've not been allowed to have contact with them. So because he's pre-adoptive, and I haven't been able to contact his family to get that information. We're sorry, I'm rocking you. We are just going to have him incorporated into what we normally do. And, you know, if he is pre-adoptive, the plan is for us to adopt him, but nothing's official till it's official with foster care. So if the plan moves forward the way that it is intending at this point, we do get to adopt him, then obviously he's going to be incorporated into our customs and traditions. So we're just going to celebrate our normal Christmas with him. Casper, on the other hand, reunification is still on his case plan, and there is still a lot of contact with his biological family. He did get a Christmas visit with them last year, which is just an extended visit. So every case is going to be different. But let's just say in theory that a child gets a 1-hour supervised visit a week with their biological parents. And for the holidays, the parents requested an extended, so more than an hour. And last year that was granted for Casper's family. This year it was granted for Casper's family. So Casper will be going to spend time with his family like he did last year for an extended amount of time for Christmas. And they will be able to do with him the things that they want and that are traditional for them. And he'll get to spend that time with them. So we're really excited for him and for his family to be able to have that time together, because I know the holidays can be particularly challenging for children in foster care and for the biological families. But every case, oh, there goes my cat again. He's rubbing his face on the tripod. I'm telling you, these cats they can't stand not being the center of attention. I'm gonna grab him. This is Norman. He's not as big of a fan of being on camera, but look at how pretty. Oh, he's such a pretty kitty. Look at that. Oh, he's so handsome. You look so good in this lighting. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, he's a good boy. These videos always turn into sidetracks about my cats. So the holidays are going to be case dependent on the children that you have, because every case is different. And it's so hard with foster care to do these videos and say, this is what it's going to look like, because there's no way for me to know. And the perfect example of that is the 2 children that are in my home right now. I have one child who has weekly contact with his biological parents and has been granted a Christmas visit that will be more hours than his typical weekly visitation. And then I have another child who's no contact with his biological parents. It's really going to be case dependent. Court, social worker, the bio family, the child, and all the pieces kind of fitting together. Because there are other situations where a child is having weekly visitation with their parents, but the court still will not approve an extended Christmas or holiday visit. So it's really going to depend. As a foster parent, your job is to make sure that you are in touch with the child's advocate, whether that be a CASA worker or a guardian ad litem, depending on the state you're in, your child's social worker, and just working with the child's therapy team. We've worked with Casper's therapy team on how to discuss the Christmas visit with him, because it is an outside of their normal routine. It's not normal for him to have that many hours with them every week. So that's outside of his routine. So we've worked with the therapy team on how to talk about it with him and prepare him for it. So it's really case dependent. Now, because we have no contact with Salem's family, we didn't get his family anything for Christmas because I've never met them. I don't know them. We are not allowed to have any contact with them. So there's no way for me to get them a present anyway. With Casper's family, we have contact. Reunification is still on the table for the case plan, and he is going to go do a visit with them. So last year we gave them a small gift. I'll be honest, I don't really remember what it was, but this year we made a handprint photo where it was like a painted handprint of his that says Merry Christmas with the year and his name. So we'll be sending that to them. We're also going to send home some of his artwork from school. And, a little note wishing them Merry Christmas and just letting them know that we are excited for them to have this time together. Y'all letting me do this video with my hair looking absolutely crazy. So yeah, it's case dependent, family dependent. It really depends on the relationship between the foster family and the biological family and the child and everything. We have a good relationship with Casper's family. I have said that many, many times on here. So yeah, we're going to send some gifts home with him for them for his Christmas visit. And we're excited for him to be able to have that time with them and for them to be able to have that time with him and share an important holiday with him. Now, again, if they told us that they celebrate Hanukkah or that they celebrate Kwanzaa or that they don't celebrate any winter holidays, we would take that into consideration. We would learn about whatever their traditions are. We would try to incorporate it any way that we can. And we would honor that. But in our children's cases, that's just not, Casper's family celebrates Christmas, but they don't have any particular traditions that they've asked us to carry on with him. And then again, I don't have contact with Salem's family, so I don't know what they do. But that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. I mean, it's really case dependent. Like so many of these videos, I always get so sick of saying it because it just is. All of these situations are so case dependent. So it's really just up to you as the foster parent to be supportive, participate in the shared parenting if that is part of the plan. Again, sometimes there's no contact. More often than not, there is contact. This is our first case where there's been no contact. So with Salem. So we're still, navigating and learning that. More often than not, there will be contact with the bio family. So it's important for the foster family to listen to the bio family, figure out what their traditions are, see if there's anything that they feel strongly about you carrying on for their child while they're in your care. And you actually trying to do that for the kid, because that's what's in the best interest of the child, is to be able to have their traditions and have their beliefs carried on, to have some sort of sense of normalcy, and also for them to continue to have those things in case they do go back home. It would be hard for a child to, let's say, celebrate Hanukkah with their biological family, go to a maybe Christian family who celebrates Christmas and does nothing with Hanukkah. Maybe they live with that family for 2 Christmases and they've now had 2 Christmas or holiday seasons without any Hanukkah, and then they have to go back home and switch from Christmas to Hanukkah. It's not conducive. Now, I'm not saying don't have your own family things. If Casper's family celebrated Hanukkah and wanted us to incorporate Hanukkah, we would incorporate Hanukkah, but we would also still do Christmas because that's what our family does. So, but we wouldn't cut Hanukkah out. Does that make sense? Sometimes I don't know if I make sense when I'm talking. Anyway, I hope that made sense. Again, it's really going to be case dependent. Make sure you're in contact with your social worker, with your guardian ad litem. They're going to be the ones who will tell you what the plan is. Our social worker is the one who said, this is the day, this is the time, this is for how long that the Christmas visit's going to occur. Or our social worker would have been the one to say, no Christmas visit. You know what I mean? They're the ones who should be communicating that with you. So make sure you're talking to them about that. Otherwise, if your child is still having visits with their bio parents, I think it is a good idea to send a little gift. I'm not talking going out, spending a ton of money on a gift. We have not ever done that, but we have made sure for holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, that we have sent little mementos home for them. His artwork, specifically things like handprints and stuff that can mark milestones and getting bigger and all of that. We've had some photos printed of him that we've sent home. Things like that, I think are super important and very valuable to the bio families. So it's just nice for them to see that you're still honoring and respecting them as the child's biological parent, that you are still ensuring the child is honoring them and respecting them as the biological parent. And it just helps make the relationship so much better. So I do advocate for doing something small for the bio families. Absolutely. People ask that question a lot. But again, it's case dependent, because in Salem's case, we've never spoken to his bio family. I have no contact with them. I wouldn't even know how to contact them if I wanted to. So obviously we won't be doing anything for them because I have no way to do anything for them. So it's all case dependent. Talk to your social workers. If it's in your heart to do something small for the bio families, absolutely do it. They really appreciate it. And otherwise, holiday season can be really hard on foster children, on bio families, on foster families. It's a really hard time to navigate. And children tend to display a lot of behaviors around this time of year. And foster families really struggle with that. Of course, bio families struggle with having this season without their children. So if you know a child in foster care, a foster family, a bio family that's missing their kid, just send them some love and support. You don't need to do anything special for them. Just let them know you're thinking about them, because it can be a challenging time for these kiddos. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday week. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. I know Hanukkah is already started or happened. I'm not entirely sure of the dates since I don't celebrate Hanukkah, but happy Hanukkah if that's your thing. Happy Kwanzaa, whatever your holiday is. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. I hope you all enjoy this time with your family. Stay safe. Still, continue your mask, social distancing, wash your hands, whatever. Stay safe. Let's end 2020 on a high note. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.